Hi everyone, my name is Hyunjin Lee and I'm a senior from Chesterbrook, Pennsylvania, and I am so excited to be an Engineer Girl Ambassador this year. My love for engineering and STEM really began at my childhood years when I was a little girl growing up in South Korea. I lived in a really stimulating environment, and that's kind of how I gained the inquisitive and curious personality I still possess today. I grew up asking questions about the things I saw around me, and that naturally led me down the path of STEM. But ever since I began participating in STEM activities and programs in and outside of my school, I realized I was often one of the few girls. I wanted to change this, and I knew many girls were turned away from pursuing STEM, especially engineering, because it's a field we learned to believe are dominated by men for so long. And so becoming an Engineer Girl Ambassador represented for me a way to help bridge the gender gap in engineering and beyond, and work on something tangible and impactful and meaningful for my community. My goal for this year as an Engineer Girl Ambassador is to help girls in my community realize engineering is a possibility for them too. No matter what others might say or what they see around them, or despite the background they come from, I want girls to understand that engineering and STEM are super fun, exciting, and available for anyone with curiosity and interest to learn. The engineering outreach program I've developed and hope to be able to implement this year is a series of 6 free engineering workshops to be held throughout the school year. The topics I hope to cover in my workshops include mechanical, civil, computer, electrical, bio, and robotics engineering. The workshops will last a couple hours long, and they will start with an engineering video and an icebreaker activities. Then I'll go through a presentation of the basic concepts that will be covered, and the girls will be able to get hands-on and discover and experiment with the topics themselves in a project. In addition, I'll be inviting female engineers working in fields related to the workshop's focus topic to come and share their engineering stories to provide inspiration for the girls. My hope is that these workshops will not only be fun and exciting, but allow the girls to meet other young girls with similar passion for engineering, and to walk away with the belief that they too can become the next engineers. Because of the coronavirus pandemic, I realized that in-person workshops may not be the best idea, or even feasible. Fortunately, workshops focusing on computer engineering and mechanical or civil engineering can be adapted to work in a virtual Zoom workshop. Another advantage that may come with online Zoom workshops is that it might be easier for professional engineers and scientists to join us and share their stories. Some project ideas I hope to be able to implement include online roundtables where I'll bring together women engineers and scientists from several different engineering backgrounds and invite them to share their engineering journey and a bit about the work they do with the girls who will be participating. I'm also hoping to use my journalism experience as the editor-in-chief of my high school's newspaper, The Spoke, to interview women engineers and create podcasts that highlight women in STEM stories. My goal is to have a new podcast and interview every 3 weeks. Again, I'm so excited to be joining the Engineer Girl community this year and to be one of the Engineer Girl Ambassadors, and I can't wait to start implementing my engineering outreach projects.